stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh. Make me your radio. And turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. So sing along to my stereo.
Hello YouTubers, it's ipodtouch3rz here with another video, and surprisingly it's not a app review. It's the confirmed features in the new software which is coming out, iOS 5. This will before you guys watch this video, I'm just going to tell you which devices this is for, and so don't dislike the video just because it's not for yours, because that's not really my fault. It's sorry if you're not on this list. It's for iPhone 3GS's, the iPhone 4, iPad, iPad 2, iPod Touch 3rd generation, and iPod Touch 4th generation. Sorry if you've got an iPod Touch 2nd generation or anything else lower on the list, but don't just dislike the video just because of that. So I'm just going to try and get this done as quickly as possible, so I know this video is going to be really long. I'm sure you guys seen as down here somewhere that it's probably a really long video, so let's just get through it. I'm just going to go through the confirmed features. First of all, notification sensor. The notification sort of way is changed. There's now an app that's going to be on the home screen here, just on this page. That's going to be called the notification center, and basically when you click on it, you can look at your notifications, such as like reminders, new mail, events on your calendar, messages, missed calls, etc. And when you're looking on the app, you can also view the weather, the temperature, and the stocks. But I'm not really sure, but I'm sure the weather, the temperature, and stocks will also still stay on this page. What I think is still awesome about the notification center is because when you get a notification, it will not come up in the middle of the screen, which I thought was quite annoying when you're on the app, when you're on Facebook, when you're on the App Store, anything like that. It's now going to come up in the top. It's not going to pause what you're doing. You don't have to click OK or cancel or visit the app or whatever it is. You don't have to do that. It just says what you've just missed out on, or what's just happened, which I think is pretty awesome. And what you can do is, when it's at the top, is just, which I think is brilliant, is pull it down, scroll it down, and it pulls down a page, and it tells you your new reminder or new notification, which I think is brilliant. And obviously if you scroll it down, then it will pause your app or whatever you're doing. So I'm speaking a bit slowly here. This video is going to be long otherwise. New big thing is iMessage. There's new messaging for iPod Touches, iPads, and iPads. So it's already on iPhones, and basically it's you probably know you can send texts to anyone with an iPod, iPhone, or iPod, with anyone as long as they have iOS 5, and it's free texting. Yeah. Which I think is brilliant. Free texting to anyone with iPod, or iPhone, I just said, if you want to know, if you didn't hear it. And you can send photos, videos, and contacts. And also, you can talk to several people at once with group messaging, and it tells you when people are typing a message to you. Another app which is going to be on this home screen is going to be Newsstand, and basically it's like you click on it and it opens up a page, about 3/4 of it. It doesn't actually leave the home screen, it just pulls up a page, and it keeps all your subscriptions there. And by subscriptions I mean like magazines, and basically you can go to the store by clicking on the store button on the app, and it opens up the App Store and the like magazines store. And I'm not entirely sure about this, but you either pay for it once and you get new subscriptions, new magazines of that type every week, or you just get that one. But either way, it'll be a new big thing for some of you guys. Reminders, the app, there's an app which opens up a calendar, and you click on the date, or well, click on a date, and you can look at the reminders you've set for that. And it can be anything from a grocery list to someone's birthday. And basically, if you click on, say, the date it is today, it will show you it. And a new big thing on this iPod is iCloud, and iCloud is basically is a new help thing, which basically, if you have two devices, say an iPod Touch and an iPad, I'm just going to use that for an example throughout the whole video, and you update something on your iPod. In this case, we're talking about reminders. So if you edit a reminder on your iPod, then it will update it and do it and remind and put it on your calendar on your iPad, which I think is pretty cool. Twitter is a new big thing on the iPod Touch, iPhone and iPad. You can go to your settings and sign in once if you have Twitter, and now whenever you're on YouTube, Safari, looking in your photos or taking a picture, or even on maps, you can share it on Twitter straight away by just clicking the share button or something like that. And I think, I'm not entirely sure about this, they didn't explain it properly, is when you're if you open up your contacts, I think it shows you all your friends on Twitter, and you can just send messages to them there, but I'm not entirely sure about that. New big things on the camera: when you have your iPod locked, you can just click this. Oh well, yeah, you can do this, and you don't have to unlock it and type in your password to use the camera. There's just the slide to unlock is only going to go about this far, and the rest of the space is going to be used for a photo button, and basically that opens up your camera to be able to take a picture straight away, and it'll be sideways like that. And a new great thing for you guys that have cameras, and me in the reflection there, you don't have to click the button which is here. You can now just click one of these buttons to take the picture, which I think is great. So it's just and then you take the picture. Photos, now when you're on the Photos thing app, you can now crop, rotate, enhance and remove red eye without leaving the app. And also with iCloud, like I said, if you have two devices, in this video I'm talking about iPod and iPad, if you update something on your iPod, say you crop a photo on your iPod, then it will crop it on your iPad. So now we're going to Safari. They've improved the Safari performance on all the iOS 5 devices, and on iPod you can now have, iPad, there's now tabs, which will be awesome for you guys, I'm sure, and there's now a read later list for all the iOS 5 devices as well. Basically you can add a page to the read later list or look at later list, and then when you're later on, you just click on it and it reminds you what you were going to look at. And also with iCloud, it will update it and add your add the thing you updated on your iPod, let's say, and it will update it on your iPad. PC free, meaning you don't need a PC for getting it if you have a device from now on, because now if you just bought a iPod, iPad or iPhone, you don't need to plug it into your computer, open up iTunes or anything like that. You just need to click a few buttons on your iPod, and sorry about the background noise here, and you can open up straight away. You can do it straight away, if you know what I mean. I'm not explaining this, am I? You can just set it up straight away without plugging it into the computer, so you don't really need a computer. And you can now back it up and restore it also without a computer with iCloud. And now in Mail, wherever it is, in Mail you can now write in bold, italics or underlined fonts, and flag important messages to look at later. And also you can search for emails if you have lots. There's a new search bar for a specific email. Sorry if you still hear background noise here, it's my little sister, 8 years old. And iCloud again updates all your messages or any sent messages on all your devices. Calendar is changing a tiny bit. It's now for iPhone and iPod, you can now look in week view, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And for iPad, you can look at year view, see all the months, and as well as the dates. And now iCloud, if you add an event on your iPod, then it'll update it and put it on your iPad. God, this video is going to be long. Now on Game Center, you can now have a profile picture, and there's overall achievement scores. So let's say like 899 achievements this person's got, and you can compare to see who's got the most. Now, which I think is awesome, is Wi-Fi sync, which is basically you can sync your devices over Wi-Fi. As long as your computer is connected to the same Wi-Fi as your iPod or iPad or iPhone, you can sync it without even connecting it, which I think will be useful. And or you can do it whenever you want, or you can do it automatically, or it does it or you can make it so it does it automatically, like every day or something. And this is only for iPad. This bit, it's multitasking gestures, and basically his new multitasking ways. Instead of double clicking the home button, apparently this makes it easier. You swipe up, so you go like that. It probably pulls it up. Well, it probably pulls up a page. I'm not entirely sure about that though. It might just pull up. You know what's before. If that's mostly like that, yeah. And if you're on an app, you can just pinch, and it goes to the home screen, which will be cool, I'm sure. But I don't really see the point in that really if you've got a home button. But it might be talking about something else, but that's what it said. And you can swipe or left to change apps, which probably means, say you're on settings, and then you went to multitasking, or you changed app and went to Safari. And you could probably swipe this way to go back to the app you're on last, which will be settings. And then swipe right back to go to that, and then you can probably do several at once. Okay, getting near to the end of the video now. There's AirPlay mirroring for iPad 2, which is basically you can wirelessly and securely watch what's on your iPad 2 on an Apple TV. And so basically, say I want to show the photos on the big screen, then I could easily do that. So, and it's just an extra little thing for people with disabilities like hearing and vision disabilities. They've now made it easier. So, oh yeah, and you guys can you check out my friend? His name is I think it's Buckwild5079. I'm not entirely sure about that, but his link to his channel is in the description. Please check that out for me, and I'll put his name in the description. Oh, also, if you want to check out the website about the iOS 5, and it'll probably put soon when it's out, so I'm not entirely sure when they're finishing the iOS 5. It will probably be on the website soon. So check out the website, check out my friend, like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other videos. So thanks for watching, guys.